So, at this point, it's completely up to you what kind of media you want to use. If you want to use, I've got my Jane Davenport mermaid markers. They're water-based pigment. There's these kind of palette watercolor papers. These ones in particular have a bit of shimmer to them. Oops. Can't handle staring at them like that anymore. Whatever you think is pretty. So it could be acrylic paint. You can use colored pencils. You can use crayons. You can use pastels. This is the Reiki hands are for you and your guides, so you don't have to worry about the outcome or who you're making it for or any of that extra thinking. In this situation with the healing hands, now that you've sort of given yourself a little reminder of all the Reiki and why you're into it, and reconnecting with the intention that you have in working with it through a little bit of brainstorming there in pencil. Alright, so I'm going to use my water-based markers a lot like watercolors, but I have in the past just gone straight up with a marker. Water-based for sure, it won't budge, but let's say something like that, and then drawn in there and then gone with my water to kind of disperse it, which is really nice. But today this is what I'm into. So if you don't want to do the medium that I am using, don't. It's okay. Use what you are drawn to doing and bring the Reiki with it. So I'm just going to go about my flow, bring the water and Reiki together. And just sort of reflect on or visualize the Reiki energy going into the paper. Like, let your imagination have a bit of fun. This is for you. This is to reinforce your practice. If you are still, a little shy about using your Reiki on friends and family, but definitely feel the connection it brings you and helps you focus in your life, then find other ways to bring it in. And art is definitely, or crafts, a nice way to keep working with the energy, but in a less controlled way, for sure. And this Reiki art's not about making beautiful reproductions or artsy art if you don't want it to be. If you want to continue with you're a talented artist and you're just bringing Reiki into it, perfect. But if you're not necessarily somebody who would envision themselves as an artist, I don't want you to feel that Reiki art isn't for you. It's an opportunity to engage with Reiki on a daily basis. You can do art journals, you can do Zentangles. I mean, simple or as complicated as you want. Just do it. Do it. Practice to live, live to practice. I mean, in the Western mindset, there's always a point to things. And if you take some time out to study and explore the earlier traditions of humanity, you'll see that a lot of it is more intuitive. That was more respected. Nowadays, it's homogenous. If it looks like mine and it's all the same, then it must be right. And I don't feel that that is the case. I feel that there's always room for the individual. And Reiki can help strengthen that and bring you closer to thoughts and feelings and behaviors that maybe you need to work on to let go. And when you're engaging in art, sometimes it can be challenging. Sometimes that's the best place to do it. Your ego gets all in a fluff over, oh, well, that color doesn't blend right. You know what? It's okay. You have to get past perfection. You have to get past it has to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And it doesn't matter how many people tell you it isn't, and advise you to let it go until you run into enough experiences where that is just the way out. You're not necessarily going to learn, right? So do it for you. Alright, so I'm going to speed up the video here and just keep working, but pause it if you like, and keep working with your chosen medium. Ooh, wait, you know what? We can do this. And just have fun with it.